You know, a lot of people say, what do you do all winter long? And winter's not that long, really, for a farmer.
Well, we start with a, they call it soilless mix, which means it's basically compost and peat moss, all natural ingredients, all organic. And there we fill trays, and then we plant seeds, and then we have a bench watering system, as you can see, which helps to keep them watered. So they normally, most plants germinate in, say, 5 to 10 days, some are a little longer, and they'll stay in here for normally 4 to 6 weeks is a normal time to grow a plant.
The acronym stands for Community Supported Agriculture, and what it is the families will join a farm or subscribe to the farm at the beginning of the year, and they'll pay up front for their food. And so that allows, that's seed money really for the farmer. That allows me to buy my seeds and my fertilizers and everything I'll need throughout the season. And what the farmer does to the CSA member when they pay him, we promise to do our best to deliver him a good basket of produce, you know, throughout the whole season. And so it's a commitment between the customer and the farmer. And it's an insurance for the farmer too. So if we have crop failures, you know, like we have not been able to get in our fields except this past week, so we're a little late on seeding because we've had snow and rain. And so, but us knowing that our CSA is going to still support us, we know we're still going to be paid this summer. And that is a huge benefit for the farmer, you know, because we're a small farm, we're not subsidized. We're not like the corn and soybean growers. And we don't get a government paycheck. And so that to us is a form of insurance and crop subsidy kind of. We have some CSA members, and Christopher is now 14 years old, and he's been eating our food since he was 5 years old. And I think that's pretty exciting to see that somebody grew up eating your food and the families that eat your food. And to me, to go out to the field that morning on a Friday morning and go and harvest their broccoli and take it back with my hands and put it in ice water and get it clean for them and then deliver it to them, knowing that all that was done just within the last 24 hours and I'm giving them the best product possible, that to me is a huge gratification with my job.
Livestock have historically been a part of farms, and it was only after World War II that really vegetables and crops and livestock separated, and we're just trying to bring back the two together because the livestock supply a lot of their byproduct. Manure is a vital nutrient, and also the what am I trying to say? The just the benefits of having a mixed rotation are important too. Having animals in a field one year and then possibly the next having vegetables there. From a disease prevention, because if you keep growing the same vegetables in the same place, they'll have disease problems. So really it's just trying to have more diversity.
Yeah, for me it's multi-purpose really. What we have the livestock, the pigs up here for example this time is we're trying to reclaim this farm field organically and naturally from being this fescue,
this weed.
And fescue takes over because we want to put perennials, berries up here. And so what they're doing is they're helping us reclaim our soil. So they're rooting under and they're eating the fescue and killing it. And they're turning our soil naturally for us so that we don't have to use equipment to do it. So our goal is by the end of the year that this will be all dirt that we're standing on, beautiful dirt, and that we can then follow it with some berries. And not only they're multi-purpose, and Michael Pollan, who is one of my favorite food proponents of a local food system, he has described, you know, us separating livestock from the growing of produce is such a mistake because now we have these concentrated animal feeding lots where all the manure is collected and it becomes a pollution problem. By bringing them back to the farm and eating less meat, he says, you know, we can't eat a lot of meat. We can eat more vegetables. We can grow more vegetables, but we still need them incorporated into the farming system. So by bringing them back, they're spreading their manure for us. And as you can see, we're walking around. You don't see much manure. You don't see it leaching into our creek down there because we're not doing it on a large scale. We don't have them in a concentrated area. So they're adding more back to our soil that and putting it back in that we need to grow our vegetables. And so to me, that's probably one of the most important things about bringing livestock onto an organic farm.
Farmers don't live, extravagant lifestyles. Hawaiian vacations are not in the picture. But I don't think most farmers really want that because they love what they're doing. They wouldn't do it if they didn't love it.